Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mike the Muppet Modeler here, and before we get going I'd like to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers, new and existing. Without you guys, obviously, none of this would be possible and it wouldn't have come as far as it has, and for that I am eternally grateful. Thank you very much. As you can see, we have the propeller parts for the Gannet, as there are two. I have gone ahead and I have attached the Bombay doors because I've decided I'm not going to have the Bombay open. I'm just not feeling it. So Bombay doors are closed. The next bit is the undercarriage, but the undercarriage I'm going to leave till last because obviously I'm not going to be putting it on just yet anyway, so I thought I'd leave that. So we move on to getting the nose cone done, the propellers, which I'll make up, but again they're not going to actually go on because they will be painted separately, and they will be painted red with a nice black stripe, if I can get that right. So what we will do is we will have this piece and this piece goes on there like so, but we'll need gluing. So we'll whack some glue in there. Push this into place. We then have this collar which goes over that part like so. So we'll put some glue around the outside here. Oops. Like so. And just put some around the edge there to make sure. Just a little bit. While that's drying, glue this part together. Goes on there like so. Every time I move this thing, some of the loose little bits come out from the what's it called? Gravity stuff. Can't remember what it's called now. Liquid gravity, that's the one. It's nice and hot in the shed as well. Right, where do we have the spinner? Do a little bit of clean up on this. scrapey. And this bit goes over the top of that, like so. Right, let's get this spinner on. As with everything else, I know it's only a small part, but everything just fits so nicely. Look at that. Lovely, jubbly. It's all going to come down to painting soon, guys. Methinks. So the propeller's done. The Bombay's done because I'm not having them open. So no need for any of the ordnance because I'm not doing that. No need for the loadouts. No need for any of that. The next bit will be the rails for the rockets, but I'm not going to do those either because I want to get the invasion stripes and everything done first before I do those. So yes, I want to get the canopies and that done, and in place, ready for painting. So the next bit will be deciding whether to have a single pylon aerial type thing or have the two holes and have the brace part across. I've had a look on the instructions on the paint guide for the one I want to do, and it doesn't show either, so I would think maybe it's the 2. So I'd need a 0.8 drill bit. That starts at 1.1, so it's not that packed. And that's a 0.8 there. So I'll find the jig and we'll do that. Right guys, it's nice of Airfix to give the little jig even that. There we go, just like so, and then put the drill into there. On that side, and into there on that side, so that you get it in the right place. Then we have the 2 holes. They look a bit offset to me, but is what it is. One there and one there. So then need to put H9 in there, so I'll get that piece. H9. So we just put a little bit of glue on there. And see if we can get this to fit. Which it doesn't really. The holes seem to be just a fraction too far apart, but maybe I'll get it to work. And there we go, we have it. Have it in place. Quickly glue, put a bit of glue around it. And job done. Right, next Next is part of the canopy, so I'm going to mask that off. Got quite a bit of masking to do actually. I think we use the front windscreen shield with the windscreen wiper. I think we'd do that. Then we need this part to start. Show you a little bit off of that. A little bit over there. Right, then what we need is to tape off the 4 small windows, which I will use my normal everyday household masking tape. And then a cocktail stick. And while you're doing this, just getting the size and the edges, it also pushes the tape so that it sticks properly, so you won't get any seepage underneath. As well as giving you the edges to cut to. Hopefully I can pull that off. And there you go. I'll show you that one again. On the other side. and then I will do the rest off camera so you don't get too bored. And there we go. That's a little aerial which goes in there, which I will put in a sec. H11. And that fixes to there, facing that way. So we'll put some glue in there, drop the aerial into place, and job done. Job's a good one. Then what we'll do is we will use some MIG Ultra Glue and a said cocktail stick. We will put this into here. Good stuff, this MIG Ultra Glue. Dries clear. And this goes into there. Like so, I believe. Then we'll let that dry up. And I'm going to go ahead and do the windscreen. Test fit that. nicely. So I will mask that up and then I will bring you back. Right then guys, we will now stick on the front canopy, the windscreen if you like. As I say, it will dry clear, so it's all good. So that's on. Right, there's 3 more bits of canopy to do, which are going to be a little bit more tricky, so I'm going to do them off camera so that I'm not going to get hands, arms, head in the way. And when I fix these, I'm going to be using PVA glue because I don't want them to stay fixed in position. I might want to move them. These also have a seam line down the middle, which I'm going to have to address as well, so I will do that in the next video, and then you can watch me make a mess of that. So just a shorter one for today, a few more bits done, and hopefully pretty soon we'll be getting on to doing some painting, which is what I'm looking forward to. So keep well, stay safe, and I shall see you in the next one guys. Bye for now.